Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Icie and I'm so happy to have you here. Recently, I've been implementing a few morning rituals into my day, and it's really helped ground me and create a sense of peace. While I don't think there is such a thing as a perfect morning routine, or any routine for that matter, I do think implementing at least a few small habits, whether it's one or two, can really make a difference in how you approach the day. And I'm so excited to be able to share some of the morning rituals that I've been doing during this autumn season in today's video. And hopefully this inspires you as well to maybe incorporate either some of these habits or maybe create some of your own.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Icie and I'm so happy to have you here. So lately I have been doing this morning routine where I try to wake up around 7 to 7:30, and I've really been trying to have slower mornings and just trying to savor that time before work, because I feel like when you are an adult and you work full time, and just in general, the older you get, the less time you have for yourself, specifically quiet time. And it's really something that I have been trying to incorporate more into my life and really make time for, whether it's a few minutes in the morning or a couple minutes at night. And this is the routine that I have been doing, and it's really helped ground me in the morning. And I've also found that it helps me start my day calmer, and also just to have more gratitude throughout the day. I'm on a year-long lease, but I know come next June, I won't be renewing my lease here, but one of my favorite parts about this apartment is the lighting and the view and just the ambiance, especially in the mornings. I find that this apartment is so beautiful in the first few hours of the day just because of the bright light it gets and the windows. That's actually something that I fell in love with when I chose this apartment, was the lighting. And I have made an effort to just enjoy the apartment more, because knowing that I'm not going to stay here forever and knowing that it's just going to be a chapter in my life, I think it's made me want to, you know, wake up a little bit earlier and enjoy the morning sun and just have gratitude for it. Patience has been such a huge theme in my life, where I am such a go-go person. I want things now. Whenever I feel a lack of control, I tend to get very impatient because that's my nature. And so having these slower mornings and having time for myself has allowed me to confront that a little bit and work on that. Something else that I have found in these quiet mornings is that it's reconnected myself to my faith, which is not something that I really talk about on my channel. Religion, faith, those types of things, I've never talked to you guys about, just because, for one, to be honest, it wasn't something that I was particularly passionate about or something that I felt resonated with me. And I felt like if I were to talk about something that wasn't genuine, it would come across inauthentic. But lately, just because of life and different circumstances that have happened, I'd say the past month and a half, 2 months maybe, I've been leaning onto my faith more, and I've been exploring that. And it's been such a humbling journey for me, just because, like I said before, also, if you hear the noise, I apologize. We just get a lot of construction noise sometimes. So hopefully it's not too distracting. It's just been something that has been, again, a grounding presence for me. And I try to explore that when I have time, or when I am, you know, feeling lost or feeling just unsure about myself. It's something that I've been leaning into more and trying to be listening to that voice, whether it's God or, you know, the universe. I like to say God because I grew up Catholic, but it's not something that I was particularly close to growing up. But lately I have been trying to listen to that more, and I'm actually in the process of trying to find the right church for me. So yeah, I'll probably share more details about that in future videos. It's not going to be the focus of my channel or the focus of a video, but I'll definitely share more about my, you know, my journey and my faith, because it's becoming something that has been more important in my life and a pillar in my life. So after I do my morning stretch, and I love this concept that I got from Michelle Reed. If you guys watch her videos, she calls it waking up her house, and I love that idea. I have a lot of really bright light and big windows in my apartment, and I feel really achy, especially when I work in the office so much, specifically in my back. So doing this has really helped that. And then what I'll do is I'll sit on this couch and I will, you know, just have a few moments to myself. Sometimes I journal, sometimes I will go on my phone, typically. And also something that I have established for myself, and I recommend this rule if you can. I know it's not realistic for everyone, but the first hour I wake up, I don't look at my phone. In fact, I put my phone in my side table, and that has been such a game changer for me. I understand that this isn't realistic for some people. Some people just like to get started and look at email notifications if something is urgent. But for me, I have found again that it's all about creating patience in my life and creating a sense of slowness, because life is already so fast paced. When we go to work or when we go to school, you know, our attention is already being pulled in so many different directions. So I find that just having the first hour of my day truly to myself and with myself has really helped me. And I've gone through phases in my life where I've gone through like social media detoxes and, you know, not looking at my phone. But it's just a challenge that I've been trying to do in the first morning, is not look at it, and I don't grab it until I've done my morning ritual, which are, you know, my morning stretch, having time for myself on the couch, or my devotional time where I meditate or things like that. And yeah, it's just been super duper helpful for my own peace of mind. But yeah, after I've done those things, I like to sit on the couch and then I like to just relax a little bit. And this is typically where I will look at my phone, you know, look at my notifications and just kind of get caught up and, you know, kind of enter into society again. After I have done my own time, then I like to go back onto it. So that's what I'm going to be doing for probably the next 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get ready for work. So that is my morning routine. I just finished getting ready. I'm about to head to work. And yeah, this has been the routine that I have been sticking to for about, I want to say 2 to 3 months. Exploring my faith, like I said, has been a new thing for me. So I've just incorporated it and it's been really grounding for me. In fact, I think the morning time has become one of my, if not favorite part of the day, because I see it as time for myself. Hopefully this video inspired you to create your own morning rituals. I recommend just choosing 1 or 2 things and keeping it really realistic. I think when you have a 10-step or 15-step morning routine, it can feel very overwhelming and it's not sustainable or realistic for most lifestyles, especially when you do work full-time or you go to school full-time. It's just not realistic to have so many things, but just finding 1 or 2 habits that ground you and that bring you joy, I think can make such a huge difference. I'm also planning to do a autumn evening routine, so keep a lookout for that. I have ideas for it, and I will see you very soon in